Hey, how goes it? So, I want to make a quick channel update. It's been a little while, so I figure why not. We're closing in on 2,200 subscribers. That's pretty fucking good. I didn't think I would get to 100, so you know, as always, it's pretty surprising and impressive. I remember when PewDiePie had like 2,000 subscribers. He was playing like, maybe it was Amnesia at that point, but mostly just things like Call of Duty. Those were dark times. It was weird. First, I wanted to ask you guys some stuff. So I need opinions. What is the best series that I've done, and what are some of the best moments from those series? Like, what's your favorite? I'm going to be putting together a new channel trailer, and I need, I need moments for it. I need whatever your favorite stuff was, because I gotta make that, and that would be pretty cool. So if you guys could tell me what your favorite game, favorite series that I've done is, and what your favorite moments, if you can remember those kind of things, that would be really helpful. And if it's one that I like too, we'll throw it in the trailer and make something cool. Alright, so what's going on with this channel? We're most of the way through Skyforge, which is good. As you guys can tell, it didn't record very well. I'm sorry for that. It's skippy and crappy. And I think that mostly has to do with the fact that it's not very stable, so it doesn't like recording software. Hopefully they have that fixed, but it doesn't matter because I'm probably not going to play it again unless you guys really ask for it. I didn't mind it, but it's an MMO, and you guys know MMOs aren't my thing. My current plan with the rest of that series, I'm going to finish it. It's only got 15 episodes, so we're getting there. We're on like 11 or so right now. I am planning on, after the 15th episode, I'm going to take a little while. I'm going to go back, rewatch my own stuff, rethink about everything that I did, and I'm going to give a honest review of how I felt about it. I'm not huge on MMOs, as you guys know, as I said, but I'll give you guys my opinion on how it was. So we'll do a wrap-up episode, basically. That'll be pretty cool. So after Skyforge is done, I'll probably have some filler episodes or something. Maybe I've been kind of itching to go back to some Ziggurat, but I've got some other little games that we can do a couple little episodes of that won't take a super long time. Just some stuff to take a little break from a main series, even though Dishonored is still going on. But after that, Silver and I are hoping to do some more co-op. We did Spore together. It was a lot of fun. You guys all seem to love it. A lot of people said it was my best series yet. And it was just a lot of fun. We want to play more stuff together because, I mean, we like to play stuff together when we're not working, but if I can make videos out of it and you guys can enjoy it, then it's awesome for everybody. So we might do something like that. We're thinking Don't Starve or Terraria could be cool. The new patch of Terraria just came out. 1.3 added a lot of cool stuff. So we're both kind of a little bit excited about that, so we might try that. Let's see what else we've got here on the list. So Dishonored is getting pretty interesting. We're getting into the meat of things. The loyalists are coming to the end of their plot, and who knows where it's going to go from here. We still have a ways to go though, because we've got all the DLC to try out. Sometime after all this, and this is probably far off in the future, I had an amazing adventure in Reign of Kings. Unfortunately, I didn't record the first few days of me playing because I wanted to get used to the game. I was planning on making a series out of it, like an actual long-running series, but I wanted to get good at the game first, understand how the game works, you know, how to survive, how to do all these things. And I accidentally stumbled into one of the best online experiences I've ever had in a game, especially a survival game, like a DayZ style survival game. And I met a lot of interesting people, and we had a grand epic adventure trying to free a server from a tyrannical king who would hunt down noobs and kill them constantly, including myself, over and over again, which made it very hard to learn the game. But these people kidnapped me in the dead of night and whisked me away to their island monastery, where they taught me the basics of how to play. They fed me, they dressed me, they gave me weapons. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a great adventure. Unfortunately, it might take a while because I want to fill in some of the gaps that I missed with drawings that Silver is providing, which take her time, obviously. And I want to condense some of the the less exciting stuff into like a slideshow animation of what we did, using more of those drawings that she'll draw for us. And then, long story short, there's 20 hours of video that I have to go through and edit and get rid of all the boring shit of me punching trees and gathering materials and stuff, and just get the exciting bits, and fill out the moderately exciting but not worth showing you parts with pictures, because 20 hours is a lot. That's a tremendous amount of footage to go through. But yeah, so look forward to a Reign of Kings series somewhere on the horizon. Not gonna happen soon, but holy shit, that game has the potential to be really fun if you run into the right people. Okay, so now's as good a time as any to announce I'm making a new channel. It's going to be not gaming stuff. Well, that's kind of a lie. There will be a lot of gaming stuff, non-video gaming stuff. Let me check my list of all the I have too many ideas. I filled up a sheet with ideas of things that I'm gonna have on this channel. First of all, I'm gonna have like the IRL adventures, places that I'll go and do and people I'll talk to and stuff like that. I'm going to have prop making, anything from foam swords to my Mandalorian mercs, kit and costume. I've been trying to get into the Mandalorian mercs, not trying to, I've been slowly building my costume for the Mandalorian mercs. If you guys aren't familiar with the Mandalorian mercs, they're a Star Wars cosplay group that, if you know Boba Fett, which I'm sure you do, we're Mandalorian mercenaries, and everybody's unique and has interesting cosplay unless you're doing a specific character like, well, Jango Fett or Boba Fett or any of the various other Mandalorians from the movies or books or comics. It's some cool stuff. But I'm thinking about showing videos of me building parts of my costume, weapons, stuff like that. That'll be cool. I've been working on that for a while. And you know, everything else, like I said, LARP stuff, foam swords, woodworking, hopefully some blacksmithing in the near future. Prices of coal are finally coming down, which is great, so I can start getting on that again. Oh, I want to talk about some tabletop games and RPGs, maybe some videos on how to be a better DM, how to do storyline hooks, how to make mini games and adventure stuff, how to tie in plot points, design dungeons, do better traps, you know, that kind of stuff. Even some adventuring things like, you know, what's some gear that your character should be bringing to help facilitate story and realistic stuff, and, you know, discussing little nitpicky fun things like that, so that'll be cool. Oh, how to be a better player. That's a big thing. A lot of people just roll with it and let their DM do all the work. I'm going to be discussing things like how to be a better player in your tabletop RPGs, how to contribute to story without being the anime superhero. I might do some videos on indie game design. That might include some drawing and painting and 3D asset making and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be making some little, like maybe some RPG Maker games, maybe some Game Studio games, maybe some Unity or Unreal Engine games, just in my own free time, how little limited that is. And I figured I might as well make some videos of me making some of the assets, because that would be cool. Not so much coding. I'm shit at coding as it is, and coding videos are boring. So, like, but drawing and painting and talking about stuff like that would be, you know, that'd be fun. 40K model making, sculpting, terrain building, war table making. This isn't limited to 40K. That might be models in general. I like model making, and if I can make some videos of that stuff, that'll be some cool things. This kind of applies to the prop making. I'm thinking about maybe opening an Etsy store where I can sell some of the extra stuff that I make for the videos, because I've got too much stuff that I've made, and I used to sell it like as a job, make things, sell them on commission. But yeah, so 40K model making. I need to finish my Tyranid army badly. My friends are all getting into 40K now, and they're all working on their armies, and I need to finish mine. And I don't like some of the models that are already out there, so I'm scratch building a lot of things, like a fucking Tyrannifex, and maybe some like apocalypse-sized monsters. So that'll be cool. All kinds of other crap that I can't even keep track of. I want to do lock picking and gutting on the channel, because I pick locks in my free time. You guys have seen me pick a couple of master locks. Hang on a second. I happen to have just a freaking pile of locks. This is the the Master Lock you guys have seen me pick with all kinds of stupid shit. These things pop up if you sneeze on them. This is an old lock I've got recently. I need to clean this thing. It won't even shut now. It's got so much crap in it. Just got some little crappy brass locks. This is actually kind of a neat one. And these are medium security lockout locks. They got like 4 spools in them. And they're a pain in the ass. But I want to pick those on camera. I can't really gut this guy. I don't know how well these are in focus, but I can't gut this guy. But because it's one piece of plastic fused around. But I did smash one open with a hammer once. So I can show you what the guts do look like, just not the one that I'm about to pick. I've got a box of these. So I'm going to pick some of them, and anything else I can get my hands on. And I think you guys will enjoy that. I might do some other roguish things, and maybe some other weird video game and real life stuff. If I can get my hands on some newer swords that are actually decent, or make some, that would be cool. Maybe I'll cut some stuff up, or smash some things with a Warhammer. I'm down for that, if you guys want to watch that kind of stuff. I know a billion people on YouTube do it, but fucking hitting things with swords is fun. And I've done swordsmanship since I was like 12. Done some fencing, done some Aikido, some Bokendo, Kendo, whatever I can get an instructor for. So yeah, I mean, I'll smash some things with weapons if you guys are down for that. Other than that, I want to do some weekly vlogs just to get you guys like in the loop of what's going on. Show you guys like progress that I'm doing on stuff, talk about what's coming up, you know, that kind of stuff will be over on this new channel. And there'll just be more details of all the other ideas I have as they happen, because I don't really know. So, these IRL adventures that I was talking about earlier, I'm going to go to 2 conventions in the next couple of months. I'll be at the Garden State Comic Fest in New Jersey on Saturday the 25th of July. If anyone's going to be there, we can hang out. I'm cool with that. Maybe we'll get some food or something, and just, you know, if I know I've got fans over in Europe, I've got fans over here in the US, I have fans pretty much everywhere, which is weird, but, you know, cool. If you guys want to hang out and talk, you know, let me know that you're going to be at that convention. I'm also going to be at Dragon Con. I think it's end of September. I don't know the exact dates. I'm going to be there for all of Dragon Con. If anyone's going to be in Atlanta, Georgia for Dragon Con or during Dragon Con and wants to hang out, let me know. We'll hang out. It'll be pretty cool. But yeah, that kind of stuff is going to be on the new channel, and I'm going to be there. So if anyone wants to hang out, you know, just let me know in the comments, and we'll set something up and, I don't know, get some food, chill out. Yeah, that's basically it. So yeah, I think that's about it that I got right now. If I come up with anything else, I'll make another video. But that's all the news that's come to mind right now. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know about those favorite series, favorite moment kind of things, because I need to make that new channel trailer. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this update, and I hope you're excited for the new channel, and I'll talk to you guys in the comments.